Can somebody please check on Kanye? Who's checking on Kanye? Is there any day ones? Is there anybody in his circle invested in his mental well-being that are not just invested in his financial capabilities and what they can get out of him as far as opportunities? That's what's going around right now. If you don't know, living under a rock, or maybe you simply just don't care, the latest news in popular culture is Kanye's estranged wife, Kim Kardashian, split from, Pete Davidson. There's a lot of controversy surrounding, a lot of graphic imagery from Kanye. Nah, he didn't like that relationship too much. He didn't like that. He wasn't feeling that. I understand, right? I understand how he went about it. Some people disagree with. And it's rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. Tweets have inspired this commentary video. Talks with my family have inspired this. They say his antics, statements, things that he has to say in the public and the media has impacted their perception, altered their perception of how they see Kanye today. Despite his contributions, the opportunities and jobs he's given to people, his impact, his legacy, his tenacity, his work ethic, the inspiration he's given to many creatives around the world, all that is dismissed. All that is just wiped away. You're just like, oh my God, I used to love Kanye. I used to love Kanye before he did these things, before he said these things, before he did these videos, before he spoke about people the way he spoke about them, people that you don't know, people that I don't know, situations that we're not privy to. Okay, all right, people have this opinion, right? That's your opinion. Maybe that's your opinion out there. My mother, my father say, that Kanye guy, he's so stupid. That Kanye guy, he's so crazy. I said, no, ma'am, no, sir. You don't get here by being stupid. You don't get here on accident. You get here by consistency, work ethic, a vision, a purpose that you put before yourself. Probably before anybody else, any human. This vision matters more than breathing to Kanye, right? A vision that he only sees in his head, creativity that he only sees in his head, is able to build this world with his skill set, his mind, and his hands. He put that before his mental health and his mental well-being. That shows the tenacity and the work ethic, and I think he's literally willing to die for his dream and his goals. How much can a human truly juggle? I see the imperfections of it. I'm not saying Kanye deserves an excuse or Kanye is not to be held accountable for his actions. We are accountable to be held accountable. But I am not the one to judge him. I don't play judge, jury, and executioner. That's not my role. Okay, I'm an observer. I'm a commentator on the culture. But I'm not going to judge him, especially knowing what little I know about what it takes to be that driven and that focused. Let's talk about the environment. Let's talk about the music industry. Let's talk about all these different elements. Let's talk about a relationship with other human beings. It's combining different journeys with each other. We may not be on the same page, but at the end of the day, we should be focusing on the character of Kanye in those relationships. Is he a great father? What do you think? Is he a great friend? Is he someone that has created many opportunities for his loved ones? He's done the best he could possibly to ensure that his loved ones were in a better position than they were. I mean, like, that's how I think of Kanye. We all have our flaws. We all have our faults. We all have our imperfections. But in your opinion, do you feel like Kanye realizes those imperfections and he tries to work on them? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I look at this Pete Davidson situation and I think, is it really a big issue here? Or is it just another extension to the rollout? Now, you could be thinking that an artist of Kanye's magnitude no longer has to do these certain things to gain traction or gain attention. You're Kanye West. You're the legend. But in this day and age where everyone's fighting for attention and everyone's trying to outdo each other on an attention level, you have a great product. You have a great song, you have a great album, but it's not great. How great is it if no one hears it? How great is it? And that's how I view some of these statements or these public feuds. Do I feel like Kanye gives a shit about who his estranged wife dates? No. Do I think that Kanye truly wants to wish harm on Pete Davidson? No, I don't. I think that Kanye has been an attention magnet for the majority of his career, and he's gone about doing things in different ways in different eras to get his product across. I think of Kanye as a visionary, as a creative, as a salesman, and he's going to get his vision out and his dreams out by any means necessary, by any means possible. Does that come at the expense of a couple people's thoughts, feelings, and emotions? Perhaps. Is that the collateral damage? Perhaps. But what's the gain here? What happens out of this? The product, the vision? I understand it. Does Kanye care about anybody else other than himself? Yeah, he gave Pusha T back his masters, right? Why would you do that if you didn't care about people? Why would you sign Big Sean off the streets off of freestyle? Now, he may have given him the worst contract anybody's ever seen, but he gave him an opportunity. He's given so many people opportunities, looks. And, you know, all that is important when talk about the totality of Kanye. And I choose to focus on different elements, different storylines. Maybe you care about this, maybe you don't. Let me know in the comments what you think about it.